yeah, this is 100% my guiltiest pleasure. This is like my twilight of dramas. So hello, it has been a very long time with a lot of things that have happened in this past month for me. I was just doing a lot of traveling, but I'm not gonna talk about that right now because again, I'm in a rush to film this video because I'm always in a rush because I'm just always so unprepared. But the main goal is to get this video out. So yeah, this is my 10K special. It is very, very late. And yeah, basically I'm gonna be making a tier list of every single drama I've ever rated a 10. And the thing is, I'm going to go ahead and give you a disclaimer. I have been watching dramas since 2010. And so yeah, some of these dramas are when I was literally like 8 years old watching, and I'm not going to change the rating simply because there's a lot of nostalgia involved. Yeah, so even though they may or may not be objectively good anymore, I have them as a 10. And then yeah, this is kind of just a little bit of a preview of my top 10 dramas ever, because I know I posted that thing asking what you guys wanted to see, and a lot of you guys really want an updated like ranking video of my actual dramas, and don't worry, I'm actually going to do that. The only thing is I was waiting until I hit like an occasion to do it, and so in that case I'm going to wait until I hit 600 completed dramas. I'm at 588, I think. But yeah, I think this video just is kind of fun and makes sense because 10 out of 10 and I hit 10K. And yeah, I'm going to celebrate by eating some cake. So yeah, I'm just gonna be eating cake while doing my tier list. So first, I should probably talk about the tiers. And so the very first one is, how did the writer have the brain to write this? And so that's basically just, this drama is like literally the most amazing thing to exist. Like, it's just honestly just so much respect to someone who is able to come up with that concept and like write such a good story, especially as someone who does it myself, because like sometimes when I watch a bad drama I'm literally like, I could have written this better. But yeah, that's like the emotion it triggers in me when something's like so good that I'm like, how do you exist? How does your brain work like that, you know? And it's just like, that's like my highest peak of like, I respect you so much and this drama is so good. The next tier is amazing, incredible, show-stopping. My best friend loves to say this, and it's just like basically all the good adjectives, you know, like this is really, really, really good. And then the third one is, oh, this is good. So that's the third tier. And then the fourth tier is objectively really good. And these are just dramas that are like, honestly, you look at it, that's 10 out of 10. And I'd say that these have a little bit less emotional investment. Like, objectively, you look at the drama and you're like, it's great, but I might not necessarily just react as strongly to it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's like a really good drama. 5 is, wait, this was actually good. And I love that I have good in like 3 different tiers, but it's like slightly different in nuance. So wait, this was actually good is kind of like, I forgot about it, and you wouldn't expect it to be good, but it actually is. So as you can tell, the bar is a little bit lower. It's like, it's not like, oh my god, like this is amazing, like everyone's gonna agree, like, and so it's just like an unexpected kind of like, oh, this is good. And it's like good, but you don't keep thinking about it kind of good, you know? And then good at the time. And yeah, so these are the dramas that I honestly can't even like really stand by my rating, aside from the fact that I watched it and I have a lot of nostalgia associated with it. And that also, there are just some dramas that I think you watch once and it's really good, and then if you just don't want to watch it again, I feel like that's not as good for a drama. Like for me, you watch dramas for enjoyment, and if you can't rewatch it and like constantly be like happy and enjoy it, then I just feel like it isn't just as good of a drama in my personal opinion, because that's simply how I rate things. I would say like maybe even some of these dramas as a first time watch are better than like my first time impression of like the other dramas that I've watched, but really I feel like what stands the test of time is something that is really rewatchable. And at some point, good at the time used to fit in above categories, but it's just like with time it kind of wears down the appeal. And then lastly, this tier is the ultimate boss of like, this does not deserve to be a 10, and it is doesn't deserve to be here, but I'm biased. So this is mainly going to be for all the older dramas. Like, yeah, I had to look through all the dramas that I put in here first and was like, okay, they fit in like these tiers, because there are some dramas that it's like, if I were to rewatch it, especially as an adult, I would not like it, but I cannot deny that the joy it brought me as a child. Like, yeah, some of these dramas, like, I rewatch it and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? And some of them I can't even remember, but I do remember the feelings associated with that. So, you know, like, I'm gonna leave it a 10. I just don't think it's fair to keep rewatching dramas and lower and lower and lower, because then we're gonna end up with, like, no dramas that are 10 at that point. And so actually, yeah, I have a total of 67 dramas, and yeah, let's just get right into it. So actually, originally I was gonna work from oldest to newest, but low-key we might as well just start newest to oldest, and then we'll throw you back into the, like, you're gonna start also feeling nostalgia once I get to the later end. And also people like want to watch the most interesting bits in the beginning of a video, so I'll give you that. Okay, so the very first one is going to be Lovely Runner, and if you guys know, which I assume you do because most of you guys are here for my drama videos, Lovely Runner was my drama of the year last year, so you guys know that I rated it 10 out of 10. But how much did I like it? I actually like this to the point that I have it in how did the writer have the brain to write this? And this could be in recency bias, but I do think Lovely Runner will withstand the test of time simply because it is in the genre of things that I normally like. It's about a fangirl, it's got like a plot twist, it's cute. There's like nothing in this drama that would make me unhappy. I can't see how I would ever start disliking this drama. So yeah, that is actually like when I say that Lovely Runner was good, like Lovely Runner is like good. Okay, and then next is gonna be Midnight Romance in Hagwon. I would rate this amazing, incredible, show-stopping. Yeah, I think my main reason for that is simply because I think within all 67 dramas on this list, this was very refreshing in that it was like kind of intellectual in my opinion. Like the dialogue was really witty and like it just seemed very educated, and you know, intelligence is sexy. So that's how this drama was. This drama was like sexy. And the chemistry is good, everything about that is really good. Yeah. So yeah, you're obviously, if you watch my drama video from last year, I have my 10 out of 10 dramas that are going to be rated. So next is Princess Royal, and yes, this list does include C dramas. I'm actually going to say good at the time, and actually this one is in need of a rewatch. Actually no, we're gonna rate it one more up. Wait, this is actually good. This one's gonna need a rewatch because literally I can remember the moment that I fell in love with this drama, and it was literally how did the writer have the brain to write this? It was my very first drama review, so at a certain point I was absolutely in love with this drama, and actually I'm really in love with this novel. Like out of all the C dramas that I've watched that I've like read the novel, I think this novel's the best. So like this is really like high praise in terms of the actual story, and if you watch it with the novel in mind, I think it just improves the drama, but objectively the drama isn't as good. So even when I said that this was my #1 C drama, I was also like questioning myself a little bit, like is it really supposed to be there? We're gonna put that wait, this is actually good, but I just know over time some of these dramas are going to shift and change. So for now this is wait, this is actually good, and then I'm gonna take a rewatch after I've forgotten it a little bit and see where I put it then, but I think it's gonna stay a 10 out of 10 for me, even though execution wise maybe not as much. And next is Will Love It Spring, and so this is gonna seem so goofy because The Princess Royal was my C drama of the year, but I think Will Love in Spring is gonna be amazing, incredible, show-stopping. And I might have to readjust at the end, okay? I might have to readjust at the end. And this one, I don't know, it's just such a feel-good drama. I think the actors just like suit each other so well, and just like the entire like meaning of the drama. I love it when characters are complex and relatable, and I just feel like that's exactly what they were giving in this drama. Next is My Dearest, and I'm gonna count season 1 and season 2 together. There's gonna be a couple dramas where I do this, because it's like part 1 and part 2, and I just think season 1 and season 2 make less sense when it's part 1, part 2. So My Dearest is one of those dramas that I see more as a completed series, but My Dearest, I think you can't watch like just season 1 and just season 2. So I'm rating this one holistically, and that's just like the way I did it. And My Dearest is, I'm gonna put this in, oh, this is good. For me, I'm just not really a big fan of historicals. So I would say that that is about where it goes, considering that it is a historical, but this is, yeah, this is really good. The storyline, everything, yeah, pretty solid. My 2023 drama of the year that defeated My Dearest is Twinkling Watermelon, and I'm going to put this in, oh, this is, either oh, this is good or amazing, incredible, show-stopping. Okay, fine, we'll go amazing, incredible, show-stopping. Okay, the one thing about Twinkling Watermelon is that the last episode is just not the best, and like throughout the entire series it's really great. And then another issue I have with this drama is that I'm not a big fan of actually maybe the main lead, but basically the story follows like this guy who goes back in the past, and then he like runs into his parents basically, who are like high schoolers. I love the son and all, but honestly the main appeal of this entire show is his parents. They are the story, and their chemistry is absolutely unreal. Their plotline is like perfect. And so like, okay, yeah, I do have the beef with maybe the main girl, I guess, but what's even worse is that they don't wrap up her story. And like, even though I didn't like her, she still had a plot line that I would have wanted wrapped up, and now it's just weird that it just didn't get wrapped up. But overall, this show had a lot of messages and like stories that I thought were like relatable or just like sweet and good, you know? I have the iconic Lighter and Princess, and just looking at this makes me think that I might have to bump some stuff down, because Lighter and Princess is definitely amazing, incredible, show-stopping. But now I'm starting to wonder if my choice of words was wrong, because I feel like this belongs in the first tier. Because it's less about the writing of it, and it's more about the chemistry of and who they are as characters. Okay, this is really tough. Okay, no, I'm putting her in the first tier. It was a really solid drama, really solid rewatch. There are scenes that just like tug at your heartstrings and just like, oh, that angst. So well done. I literally still see both of these actors as like the characters. So I think that really goes to show like how iconic this drama was. Okay, next, Love Like the Galaxy. This is obvious. This is very clearly top tier. How did the writer have the brain to write this? It just hits, you know? Like, this is a historical drama, and the main reason that I like it is because it's historical, but it's like so romance heavy. Like, the entire plot follows their is like driven by like their character motivations, and so it's really less about politics and more about them as people and the way them as people interact with politics and things like that. And so this is really, really good, and it just, I think, suits what I enjoy about a drama really, really well. So next one, this is going to be interesting one, but I have Reset in here. Yeah, this is objectively really good. Watching as a first time, really good. I just feel like this just stands quality. And this is impressive considering this usually isn't my genre, because it's very action mystery heavy. Not as romance focused for sure, yeah. But it was really interesting and good at the time, I remember that. Next, To My Star 2, and I do have these rated separately because To My Star, I think, as a series are very, very different. Some people really hate one and like the other. And yeah, people usually hate season 2. So yeah, season 2 comes first simply because this came out later. This came out in 2022. And this isn't How Did the Writer Have the Brain to Write This. It is one of my favorite BLs of all times. I just think the characters are so relatable, and it just evokes a lot of like happy feelings. Like, I don't know, I feel like visually you will be able to see the dramas that are in the top tier list because they just like make me so happy at the thought of it, at the mention of it. And then next we're gonna have 2521. And this one is kind of confusing because it's at least amazing, incredible, show-stopping, and it might have to stay there because I do not love the ending of 2521. I honestly think in a way it ruins the entire drama for me, but the way 2521 was done as like a romance drama was unbelievable. But 2521, they actually don't have like that much sexual tension, but the entire drama just screams romance, and like I feel like the drama does really well what it's like to be in love and feel loved. It's really, really good, but I do have to say the last episode of it makes it hard to say. Like, if the last episode, all I had to do was make a happy ending. Like, I wasn't expecting anything crazy. If it was just a happy ending, this drama would be my top like 5 drama ever. I just think like the writing throughout, the acting, the chemistry, everything about it was so good. But it's just that ending, and literally I just wish they could redo this drama and change the ending, but like that ending definitely left a really like sour taste in my mouth. It made me feel like, what was this all for? And it's like, you told me the story and it's just like, ugh. Next I have Dali and the Cocky Prince, and I never talked about it, but this is actually my favorite 2021 drama, and I'm gonna put this in amazing, incredible, show-stopping. Yeah, it's really good. It's a very quirky drama. Yeah, just made me really happy. It's also really, really funny, and the chemistry is great. I love Park Yoo-young. Yeah, so Mad for Each Other, I'm gonna have to say good at the time. It's just a drama that I don't really think about, but I remember when I watched it, I was like, this is really, really good. My Fated Boy. So this is the classic younger guy, older woman. It's like their childhood friends, and honestly, this was just done really, really well. Like this trope has been done a lot, and yeah, I'm gonna put in, oh, this was good, because it was, yeah, shockingly really good. I think they had chemistry. I think the build up from like her denying her feelings into like realizing that she likes him is done so well. At times I think this trope can be kind of weird because it's like, how do you see someone that much younger, especially if you were like their almost babysitter kind of person, like how do you turn into romance? But with this one, I think it was very smooth, and so that's why, yeah, that's pretty high up. My Roommate is a Gumiho might also have to be good at the time. It's one of those dramas that it's just like, there was no flaw with it, and yeah, it was good, a good one-time watch, but it's not really something that I really go back to. Our Secret, oh, there's so many amazing, incredible show-stopping. Actually, how did the writer have the brain to write this? The writing is actually like not insane, but it's like, it just does it so well, like a rom-com, especially because like school dramas, like I feel like I can always point out a flaw in something, but with Our Secret, there's literally no flaws. It's such a good like classic school, like Chinese school drama, and I think Chinese school dramas are like the best. So yeah, I have to put it there. It's like the perfect drama. Like I think this could be, how does such a perfect drama exist? it's a combination of usually like the acting. Like it's like the story is like has to be, it's like okay. Like I feel like story is less important than the execution. Like the feelings that it gives you, the vibes, the acting, like I think all of that is like way more important. Like the way it makes you feel, you know? And that's like what dramas are for me. It's like a very emotional thing. The next one is gonna actually be To My Star, the original, and I also rate this with To My Star 2. I love both of them. To My Star 2 is a little bit more angsty, but there's like the scene where they get back together. That is literally like I rewatch that scene over and over. That scene gets me crazy. And like, yeah, To My Star season 1 is the introduction of everything. I remember the way that I felt watching this, and it was just really, really good. And this was like when I first started watching BLs too. So this is, yeah, pretty good. Pretty like a masterpiece right there. You Are My Glory. Oh, this was, okay, we're gonna go with objectively really good. I feel like if I had watched it more recently, I would say, oh, this is good. And I think as we go lower, some of these dramas just don't bring that emotion out in me. I do know I was obsessed with V2 back in the days when I was watching it on air, but I just can't remember anything else about the drama, and I think that goes for something. Like, what are the iconic scenes? Like, I mean, I've seen clips here and there, but it just doesn't evoke any emotion in me, so I'm starting to think that it's just kind of like objectively really good. Flower of Evil, okay. This one's hard. This is either amazing, incredible, show-stopping, or How Does Such a... Okay, actually, this is How Does Such a Perfect Drama Exist. It is surprisingly really romantic for a mystery thriller, and that's what I like. I like romance with a side of like action, and that's exactly what this does for me. So that is why I like it so much. Okay, Go Ahead. Oh, this is really, really hard. I feel like Go Ahead also deserves to be in How Does Such a Perfect Drama Exist. Because the thing is, like, some of these dramas also do have very slight flaws. Especially if the merits of a drama just outdo the, like, cons so good, then, like, it has... Like, if it's a 12 out of 10, but it has some flaws, it's still 10 out of 10, you know? That's also how I feel about it. Like, I think there's some points of this drama that make it a 12 out of 10, and then you subtract some. For me, the points are subtracted because the romance, I think, wasn't done that well, but... I think I might actually have to put in amazing, incredible, show-stopping. But some of the scenes in this drama are so good. But because it's so long, I don't think that I could say How Does Such a Perfect Drama Exist, especially for something of that duration, yeah. I Told Sunset About You. I am going to put this in... Oh, this is good? Objectively really good. I vividly remember watching this. So this is a Thai BL, and this came out in 2020 when I had just entered college and I was facing so many rejections, like club rejections, and I think this drama, like a big theme of it is jealousy, and I think it just came to me at a really good time when I was feeling like really depressed and jealous. And like this drama, honestly, I remember being in such a bad mood after that day I'd gotten a rejection from a club that I'd really want to get into. But yeah, so I remember watching this drama and it really like, I felt like healed me, and I remember thinking this was really, really a masterpiece, but I've never went back to rewatch it, and I'm not sure I would enjoy it as much. Because like, yeah, just like what it means to me now, it is a little different. Okay, Intense Love. Actually, objectively really good. Or maybe Wait, this was actually good. I might have to bring I Told Sunset About You down. Actually, I told you about the sunset I'm having to bring down to good at the time because I want to put Intense Love at Wait, this was actually good. And Intense Love is better than I Told the Sunset About You. So yeah. The Romance of Tiger and Rose. Okay, this is probably How Does Such a Perfect Drama Exist. It's one of my favorite C-dramas of all times. It's one of my earliest C-dramas of all times. This is my introduction to Dalusa, and Dalusa is my favorite actress. It's just really good. I think it's a little bit cringy, but I think it's cringy in a fun way. Like, I think it's a satire. Like, I just think it's really fun, really good. Where Your Eyes Linger. Let's go with, oh, this is good. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I could say about it. It's really short, and I would say a little bit undeveloped, but for what they did, it was pretty good. So we'll leave it there. Le Coupe de Foudre. I don't even know how to pronounce this. This is a C-drama. This is 2019. I would say... good at the time. It's actually really, really good. Yeah, we'll just leave it at good at the time. It's just solid, you know, no flaws. Angel's Last Mission Love. Let's go with Wait, this was actually good. I do think this one's a step above Le Coupe de Foudre, but I can't remember enough of it to think about how I felt. I do know that when I was watching it, I wasn't like crazy obsessed. I just think the plotline is probably really good. Okay, Someday or One Day. Okay, this is, I think, How Does Such a Perfect Drama Exist. The thing is, I have never rewatched this drama, but I do remember thinking that this is one of those dramas where it's like, how did the writer have the brain to write this? So if it's like in that category, I think it deserves to be up here. This is a very strong drama in terms of like what it's like to be in love, what it's like to feel loved. I think that, yeah, it's done really well. The plot is really good. The twist was insane. Watching it for the first time, yeah, I think it just deserves to be one of the best dramas I've ever seen. The Untamed, I think I'm gonna say objectively really good. Yeah, it's one of the better things I watched. The Untamed is so interesting because like my first watch was when it was airing back in 2019 and it was like all the rage and like everyone was in love with it, and I tried it and I just couldn't understand what was going on. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna drop it. And then several years later, I decided to just push through it because people say that like you have to watch the first couple episodes and once you get into it, it's really good. And they're right, because once I started watching it, it was really good. But yeah, once you get into it, it honestly sucks you in. And so that's why, yeah, I think it has to be objectively really good, because I do remember being kind of obsessed with this. And I think I watched this within like 2 to 3 days. I remember it was really bad for me though, because I just couldn't stop watching, and you know, I need to move on with my life and do things sometimes. Touch Your Heart. Yeah, this doesn't deserve to be here, but I'm biased. This is 100% like, this is not like the best rom-com in the world, but I'm a big fan of Yoo Na, and I really like Lee Dong-wook, so it's really not that like great. It's not bad. I actually don't think it's bad. People think it's kind of bad, but I think it's really not that bad, but I know that this is a lot of biases. When the Camellia Blooms, that's gonna be amazing, incredible, show-stopping. This was really, really well written. And this is the same writer that did When Life Gives You Tangerines, and you guys know that I rated When Life Gives You Tangerines a 10. And yeah, I really enjoyed Camellia Blooms. That writer just knows how to write a good, heartwarming story. Next, I have Come and Hug Me, and this is, I remember loving this drama so much. This has to be an, oh, this is good. When I remember watching this on the first watch, and like nobody was talking about this drama. The young actors just did so good. Yeah, I have really good memories of this drama, and I think it's just so romantic, so touching. Honestly, I should rewatch that. Looking at these dramas just kind of make me want to rewatch some stuff now. Okay, Sky Castle. This is really shocking that it's here. This is good at the time. This is just a quality drama. Like I know, I could tell why this was famous. It was really, really good. Enjoyment is kind of like on this, but like plot-wise, it was really, really good. The beauty inside, How Does Such a Perfect Drama Exist? It's just solid, classic rom-com. Like it's just done really, really well. I used to say this was my top 5 K-dramas, and the thing is like I really need to revamp my top 10 K-dramas. Like even this right now is going to help me determine the top 10, because I know you guys are asking for an updated ranking, but literally I don't even know the updated ranking. Probably have an updated ranking of like my top 5, but like top 10 is like, yeah, that's kind of difficult. So we'll see. Story of Minglan, I would say amazing, incredible, show-stopping, which is shocking because Love Like the Galaxy, one of the reasons I love it is because it feels so much like Story of Minglan. But I think the only thing is the romance in Story of Minglan is a little less strong, which makes it a little bit less enjoyable, but the plot is a little bit better maybe in Story of Minglan. I think there's just more depth. This also is like 72 episodes, and can I really say the most perfect drama to exist is 72 episodes? I don't know about that. And 30 but 17, okay, this is so easy. This one's really easy. This is How Does Such a Perfect Drama Exist? I wasn't expecting anything when this drama came out. Young Sejong as a loser is so good, and just like the messages, and it's a very unique concept. Next is Love So Beautiful, and I'm gonna say, wait, this was actually good. When it came out, it had my entire heart, but I just remember the feelings that evoked. This is very classic, smart guy, dumb girl, but it's done well without, I don't know, a lot of annoyance. And I remember this drama was so famous. Their chemistry was great, and yeah, I'm starting to think that, wait, this is actually good. I enjoyed more than objectively really good. Honestly, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to change these tiers. Yeah, that's not, as you can see, they're like now out of order, but that's just what makes sense to me, like thinking about it. Okay, because this is my first life, let's say objectively really good. My thing about this one is that yeah, I don't really have a strong emotional attachment to this one. One of the characters really pisses me off. It's gonna be the longtime girlfriend-boyfriend couple. They really annoy me to the point where I didn't want to watch the drama. Yeah, so since they even had any screen time on them, I think that would have to deduct some points. Hit the Top, okay, this is kind of gonna have to be good at the time because I don't remember it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't say much about it. I do remember thinking it was funny. I kind of don't remember anything else. Next is Introverted Boss. And this one is, wait, this is actually good. I don't think I really rewatched it. It's kind of funny, it's cute. Yeah, I remember liking this when I was younger. The plotline's okay. It's just sweet, cute, and silly, and that, like, you know, that's sometimes what we want from a drama. Prisoner Playbook. I think I might have to say no. I think this is gonna be oh, this is good. It doesn't have romance in it, so this is really amazing that it even made this list. This is my favorite work of the writer director duo Woo Jung and Shin Won Ho. This is actually my favorite work of theirs. Next is A Beautiful Mind, and I'm gonna have to say that it was good at the time. I don't remember it. I do remember loving it so much, and it was airing at the same time with another drama, and then this got reduced in the number of episodes, and I remember being very, very upset. I remember thinking that this was like a masterpiece, but this needs a rewatch because I don't remember it. Another Oh Hae Young. Ooh, wow, this is such a throwback. I think this is oh, this is good. Yeah, I think this is oh, this was good. I remember being obsessed about it. They had like insane chemistry. I'm a huge fan of So Hyun Jin, so that's where that is. Five Enough. Okay, this is actually oh, this is good, and I think this is the first family drama that appeared. I'm actually a big fan of some family dramas because they're just so good to watch because they air for 25 weeks because they have about 50 episodes, and so it's just kind of enjoyable having something casually watching. Yeah, I love Five Enough. I love the story in it. It just family drama, warm, comfortable. The romance in this one's really good, and yeah, sometimes family dramas can be really good on the romance too. Sometimes they can be really annoying because they're family dramas, they have a lot of characters. If all the characters are good, which they actually are in Five Enough, there's one couple I don't like. It's the teacher and that girlfriend. I don't like that couple. But otherwise, yeah, this drama is really enjoyable. A lot of good, heartfelt scenes. Next is Goblin, and I'm going to say, wait, this is actually good. I remember really, really loving Goblin. This is 2016 for sure. I remember really, really loving Goblin. But it's just been so long because I watched this as a 14-year-old and I'm 23 now. It's been like 9 years. So yeah, I do think it just doesn't hit. I think the same. Love Me If You Dare. This is 2015. We are really, wow, we're going back in time. I'm going to have to say good at the time. I kind of don't remember it. I think they had really, really good chemistry, but I feel like if I were to go back, the acting is not going to be that great. I don't feel like I remember great things from this actress, but I was really young, so I didn't notice, but I think I might now. I do remember the plot was interesting, but other than that, I can't remember much. So if I can't remember much, maybe I shouldn't put it there. The next one is now the Marry Me or Not, and this one we'll put an objectively really good. Okay, I might have to stick some of these thing up because they are not on the same category. Marry Me or Not. Yeah, I would say maybe objectively really good. Okay, the thing is I don't remember this, and a lot of the older Taiwanese dramas are hard to find subbed. I'm pretty sure I watched this on Drama Fever, and boy, I remember those days. I miss you, Drama Fever. Like, I really wish that came back. I love Drama Fever. So I remember watching that on Drama Fever and I remember really, really liking it. There's a lot of tension, sexual chemistry. Yeah, I think I would say this is objectively really good. If I rewatched it, I might even say, wait, this is actually good, but I don't know if I can find subtitles for it anywhere now, or even just the drama itself. 20 again is such an interesting drama because this was a drama of the year that just doesn't feel like it. I would say maybe objectively really good. It was like my drama of the year, but it was just a really weak year for dramas. I'd say 2015 was probably the worst year that I've had for dramas, considering that if this is the top, then it was like, oh, okay, this is as good as it gets, because yeah, as you can see, all my top dramas of the year are above this for sure. Like, the next drama might catch you a lot by surprise. Now we're really hitting like the OGs, you know? So like, it's Best Wedding, and yeah, I know objectively really good is an interesting place to put it, but I do remember being in love with this drama. Okay, actually no, sorry, maybe good at the time. Yeah, it's, I think, kind of a bad drama. This might be the drama in my list that has the lowest review on my drama list, and yeah, it was good at the time, and I remember really liking it. I think there's certain parts of it that I really like, but I was also really young when I watched it, and I remember being obsessed about it. I'd have to rewatch it, but this is a guilty pleasure. I just don't think it's that great. It might even be toxic, but I don't know, it was entertainment, I guess, back then. And yeah, so I Need Romance season 3. Oh, this was good. The chemistry in this is really good. This is actually like basically my fated boy. I don't know if I could actually put it as high as that. Should I put it one lower? Should I put it one lower? Okay, maybe I'll go wait, this is actually good. Because the side plots in this aren't that great, and I do think My Fated Boy is of a higher quality than I Need Romance 3. I do think My Fated Boy did it better. Okay, It's Okay That's Love. I don't know if I've mentioned to you, but this is one of my favorite all-time dramas. It's going to definitely be in my list. When I make my updated ranking video. This is a drama that I come back to. I think the plot twist, I remember watching it on air and I remember thinking, oh my god, the plot twist is great. This drama definitely like grew on me. It was like, so I first watched when I was 12 and I think I didn't really get it, but then as I grew up and started having mental health issues, this drama really stuck out to me and I really felt seen, relatable, and the chemistry between Gong Hyo-jin and Jo In-sung, like come on, you've like got quality actors in this. The entire story is very heartwarming. It makes me like, it really makes me feel warm, and yeah, this drama, it has a really sweet spot in my heart, so yeah, that has to be there. Marriage Not Dating. This is a fun light drama. I'd say maybe objectively really good. Yeah, I'll say good at the time. I don't think I love it as much as some of the other ones, so yeah, that's that. I love how it doesn't deserve to be here, but I'm biased. That's really gonna start coming into play, don't worry guys. So A Witch's Romance, okay, this has to be maybe objectively really good. The thing is, I really loved this drama when it came out. Like Pan Ji-yeon's character really spoke to me. I really related to it, but now that I'm an adult watching, yeah, she's like 40 and I think he's like early 20s in it. It's just a little too much. Like the entire plot is also like her not getting over the age gap. Flower Boy Next Door. Okay, this is too fun. I have to say, wait, this is actually good. Go Dok-mi, like the fact that I even kind of remember her name, it means something. I don't remember his actor's name, but yeah, he's just a really fun character. I remember he's the panda guy. It's Yoon Soo-yoon. His name might be Eugene in the drama. And the fact that I remember this, despite it being a 2013 drama, clearly means something. This is fun. Yeah, this is too fun. Golden Rainbow, I'm gonna have to say objectively really good. It's one step above good at the time. I think the quality of it is just a little bit better, like the way it's written, the story that plays out. It's a lot of fun. I haven't seen it in a while though, so it's just hard to rewatch, but I think it's really good, so we're gonna keep it there. I Hear Your Voice, we're gonna say, wait, this is actually good. This is a really quality drama, in my opinion. I do think it's kind of a step above some of those. And okay, Itazura Na Kiss. You're gonna be so shocked, but this is gonna be in How Does Such a Perfect Drama Exist? This is a guilty pleasure. I love this story. I've seen this story like every single version. I watch Playful Kiss. I talk about this drama a lot. I rewatch this drama a lot. It's good. It's good. And also, I didn't list the other seasons, but yeah, we're grouping it all together. It's one series, you know? Guilty pleasure, I love and adore it. It's honestly not that great thinking back to what it is objectively, but the memories and nostalgia, the happiness it brings me even now, even though it's obviously like toxic and cliched and just, yeah, this is 100% my guiltiest pleasure. This is like my Twilight of dramas, and this is a Japanese drama, so it's also very impressive that it like made my top list, you know? Next is Master Sun. Okay, I'm gonna say, wait, this is actually good. I haven't seen this in a really long time. This is 2012, I think now. Where are we at? Yeah, sorry, this is 2013 still. Let's see. A Gentleman's Dignity, I'd say, is a step above Master Sun. I think it's just funny. I think the concept is just very new, refreshing, and endearing. Yeah, the Master Sun, yeah, okay, I think that's where you're gonna go, Gentleman's Dignity. It's also fun. It's about 40-year-old men, you know, it's not something every day. Fondant Garden, okay, I don't remember this at all, so we're gonna have to say it doesn't deserve to be here, but I'm biased. I don't remember this drama, so it doesn't deserve to be here for that reason, but I can't even find subtitles to this drama anymore, I bet. But I really enjoyed it when I watched Love Rain. Oh, this one's gonna have really, really fond memories simply because, this has to be, this is good. Yeah, it was one of my earliest dramas, and it's just romantic and good, and yeah, it's iconic. It's very iconic. This is just, I feel like it's its own category because I really loved it at the time, but if I'm gonna really rewatch it and say it's my favorite drama, I wouldn't say that. It just evokes really, really fond memories for me. Okay, Reply 1997, easy. How Does Such a Perfect Drama Exist? I've rewatched this drama so many times. Like, this is probably the oldest one on this list that is like shoot straight to the top. Like, this is probably going to be the last drama that I'm going to put in this category because Reply 1997 hits. It is my favorite of the entire Reply 1990s reply series, and I literally made a video about it because that's how much I love this drama. It's like childhood friends to lovers. The guy is into the girl and she doesn't know it. Yeah, it's about a fangirl, K-pop. It's too good. It's too good, too iconic. The Bridal Mask, I would say good at the time. This is something that's more like a quality drama than like I had high personal enjoyment. It was just written really, really, really well, and it evokes a lot of interesting emotions. I think it's very heavily political, but yeah. When Love Walked In, I'm gonna have to say, okay, I know objectively really good. It's such a weird category. Okay, actually, sorry. We're gonna put you in Doesn't Deserve to Be Here, but I'm biased. Again, this is very similar to Fondant Garden. I really loved it at the time. I actually think that if I rewatched this, I would still really like it. I might even put this in good at the time. Okay, actually, Best Wedding, we're gonna move down. I don't think Best Wedding should be there. I don't think it's on the same category. Hit the Top might actually also have to come down. I don't remember Hit the Top. Love Me If You Dare might also. Okay, I hate that most of these are like the Taiwanese dramas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some reshuffling there. Heartstrings. And so this, okay, I used to actually say this was my #1 drama. I would have to say good at the time. In a way, where is it in my heart? She's gonna get a little boost to objectively really good, even though this drama should only be a good at the time, because fangirl heaven. Okay, actually, maybe we should shoot her up more. Maybe even all the way to, oh, this is good. Yeah, I think she has to be there. It was iconic. The OSTs, Chung Yong-hwa, I ended up becoming a CN Blue fan from that, and I even went to their concert, so that really tells you the impact that this drama made. It was literally my favorite drama for several years, until I grew up. And yeah, in some ways I still feel like this is my favorite drama. Just like, it's just like at least part of my youth, and so that's why, yeah, I think it's so weird, but yeah, she's an oh, this is good. So now we have 3 more dramas left, and this video has been going on for so long. Autumn's Concerto, this is how does such a perfect drama exist? I'm actually surprised, but yeah, this is like quality of quality. Yeah, this is just, it's heartwarming, wrenching. I feel like it just gives everything perfect about a drama of this time period. They did angst really, really well. And I would say it probably doesn't hold up by today's standards very well, but for what it was back then, it was an icon, and I think it's quality. Okay, They Kiss Again is also in here. This is obviously in reference to the entire, it started with the Kiss series, so I don't know why I used this poster of They Kiss Again, but yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. I love it. And then Mars, so we're gonna put that at good at the time. It was a really good watch from one way through, and especially because this one's really, really old. I watched it recently though. I think it's a 2004 drama, which has now probably become like one of the oldest dramas I've ever seen. I think My Girl might be 2003, and My Girl is probably one of the older things I've seen too. Yeah, but I remember watching this. I probably watched this in the past 2 years, and it's really good. So if it was able to get a 10 from today's standards, that's really impressive. But yeah, I would say it's probably only good as a one-time watch, and I probably wouldn't go back to rewatch it. Oh my god, so yeah, so now I'm just gonna kind of look through the tabs and see if there's anything that I really want to move. I really like my first 2 tiers. I feel like these are a good representation of like my top dramas. Are there 10 dramas in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So these are really the dramas that are probably gonna be battling it out for my top dramas. And a lot of them I think are here for nostalgic reasons. Yeah. There's some kind of older dramas in here. There are a few recent dramas. But yeah, so hopefully that was some fun. I hope that was a good way to celebrate 10K. I am so grateful. Like, I don't even know how to describe how grateful I am, and that's like literally what I always say because I just don't have the right words. Yeah, but that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and let's wrap this up. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one.